Welcome to Kids Time. It's the letter S this week, and we want to say hello to all of you who are watching with us, especially those who have watched all the letters. That's really cool to hear that you're following along with us. We want to start off today pointing out that we are wearing things that start with the letter S. So I have stripes on, Andrea has sparkles on her shirt, and we both have sandals. So maybe you are wearing something that starts with the letter S too. Okay, our first song today is Mr. Sun. And so get your arms up above your head to make a big sun, and you can sing along with us. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me.
All right, good job with the Mr. Sun song. S, Sun. All right, today we're going to move on to another song called the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and some of you probably know the song. And S, it begins the word spider. So Lindsay's going to do spider like that, and because I can't do it very well, I'm going to do the spider like this on my arm. So you can follow along with Lindsay, or you can follow along with me, whatever way you want to do it. Okay, so it goes like this. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now we're going to talk about the great big spider. We're going to sing that one. Here we go. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. All right, our last song talks about a snake. And snakes say sss. So you can do that along with us. But there's kind of a silly ending to this song. We sang one kind of like it about frogs a few weeks back on the letter M, but you can follow along with us when we get to that part. So make your little snake, and the snake says, sss. Ready? Sss. Went the slippery snake one day. Sss. Went the slippery snake. Sss. Went the slippery snake one day, and they all went sss. But we all know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo. We all know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo. They don't go but we do know that they go All right, so right now we're going to talk about the letter S. And just like in our last song, S begins with the sound S, like a snake. And this is a big orange S. That's kind of a fun letter to make. So up here we have some socks. And I bet a lot of you have different kinds of socks. These are some fun ones. We have a star. That's a beautiful big star. Then we have a seal above the letter S. Seals are beautiful creatures. When I lived in Canada, I used to see some seals. Then we have a game of soccer. Those kids are chasing a soccer ball and trying to score in the net. And then we have a stamp that you would put on a letter. So maybe you've seen a stamp before, and that one has a beautiful bird on it.
All right, our books for today. Our first one is called A Home for Pearl Squirrel by Amy Crane Johnson. And you can find that one on Tumble Books. Our second one is called Hello Sun, and Sun starts with the letter S. That's by Hans Willem, and you can find that one on Tumble Books too. Our third one is called Elmer and Snake, Snake starts with the letter S, like we talked about, by David McKee. Elmer, there's a bunch of different Elmer books, so you can check out more of those kinds, but this one has a snake in it, so we wanted to highlight that one. And our last one is Pete the Cat, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Star starts with the letter S by James Dean. These last two, Elmer and Pete the Cat, can be found on bridges.
All right, we're gonna move on to a little song or a chant called Brown Squirrel, Brown Square, Brown Squirrel, and squirrel starts with the letter S. So we're gonna sit down still and do little actions so you can follow along with us.
Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold an acorn in your toes. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. All right, so we see squirrels sometimes in the fall. So let's change the color of the squirrel. Andrew, do you have another color you'd like to do?
How about we do red squirrel?
All right, so we'll do the same thing, only red squirrel. So now you know what the actions are coming. You can really shake your bushy tail on this one. Ready? Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold an acorn in your toes. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Good job.
I like that one. That was a fun one to do. All right, well, we'd like to thank you again for joining us today and learning about the letter S, and we will catch you next time for the next letter. Bye.
Bye.